एक बचपन का जमाना था जिसमें खुशियों का खजाना था। चाहत चांद को पाने की थी, पर दिल तितली का दीवाना था। खबर ना थी कुछ सुबह की, ना शाम का ठिकाना था। थक कर आना स्कूल से, पर खेलने भी तो जाना था। माँ की कहानी थी, परियों का फसाना था। बारिश में कागज की नाव थी, हर मौसम सुहाना था। Hi, હું છું Geeta Modi and you are watching Shot with Big Shot, the digital edition. Well, આ કોવિડના જમાનામાં આપણે જ્યારે ફ્યુચરનું વિચારીએ ત્યારે એવું લાગે કે આપણે કોઈ પાસ્ટની સરસ મજાની દુનિયામાં આંટો મારી આવીએ. હા, તો એ જ તો હેતુ છે અમારા આ શોનું. આપણે જઈએ છીએ બચપનમાં. એ પણ આપણા બધા ફેવરેટ એક્ટર્સ સાથે, ફેવરેટ આર્ટિસ્ટ સાથે, ફેવરેટ સ્ટાર્સ સાથે. તો વેલ, આજના આપણા મહેમાન છે a brilliant upcoming Gujarati actor. In fact, he has done a lot of films જેને આપણને ખૂબ entertain કર્યા છે. So, let's quickly get into the bachpan of the very talented, very good looking Ronak Kamdar. Hello Ronak, welcome to Shot with
Hello.
Shot. So happy to have you here.
Pleasure being here. Thank you for having me.
It's my pleasure. And what I'm trying to say is that you are closer to your bachpan, you know, because you're still so young. નજીક છો અમારા કરતા, એટલે યાદો બહુ તાજી પણ હશે compared to અમારી યાદો.
I'm actually not as close as I would like to be. Bachpan is like I'm 34 now.
Right.
So
yeah,
my bachpan, yeah.
Daughter's age. So yes. Yeah, but still I think you're still much older.
Yes.
Okay, so let's start with this round which is called Fast and Curious. Okay. So તમને હું જે સવાલ પૂછીશ એમાં શોર્ટ માં one word whatever is coming.
જી.
તમારું બાળપણનું કોઈ ઉલામણું નામ હતું?
ઘણા બધા હતા, બટ જે મને સૌથી ક્લોઝેસ્ટ હતું મારા દાદી મને she used to call me Ronnie Baba.
Okay.
Yeah.
And your favorite ice cream?
Zulu Bar and sandwich ice cream from Havemore.
Okay. Your favorite superhero?
My favorite He-Man.
And your favorite board game?
નાનપણમાં I used to love the Game of Life.
Okay. And now comes Game of Thrones and all that.
Now comes Game of Thrones and all that.
Okay. And your favorite subject in school?
Mathematics.
Any childhood crush?
Yeah, loads. Yeah. I mean, from actresses to teachers to neighbors, dots.
So you have been a center of attraction since a very, very young age, I'm sure.
I was the first child from both of my family, like my mom's side of the family and my dad's side of the family. I'm the first child. So everyone has spent a lot of time with me. Everyone's really, given me a lot of time.
Great.
So I guess this whole attention has never been, a problem.
Any favorite film?
Tons of films. I've been watching films since I was, I think, 5 years old.
Okay.
In fact, હું નાનો હતો તો મને જમાડવા માટે થઈને પિક્ચર મૂકવું પડતું હતું that I would watch and eat. So favorite though, I mean there are so many films that I've seen in my life. So naming one is difficult, but my earliest memory of binge watching a film, like repeated watching a film, was this film called Chor Pe Mor.
Okay.
જે બહુ એક ઓબ્સ્ક્યોર ફિલ્મ છે, એ બહુ ફેમસ ફિલ્મ નથી, પણ ખબર નહીં નાનપણમાં મને એટલી બધી ગમતી હતી કે I must have seen it some 50 times because એ મૂકતા હતા ને I used to eat very well.
તમારા જમાનામાં ઓલરેડી આવી ગયેલું કે પિક્ચર બતાવવાનું. અમે લોકો તો પેલા ચકલી જો ને કાગડા જો ને એમાં જ હતા.
No, so એ પિક્ચરની ત્યારે VHS tapes હતી, VCR players હતા. So I remember my dad had to buy 3 copies of that same film because I ran through 2 of them. Like मैं घसी नाखी. એટલી બધી જોઈ હતી.
તો આપણે જ્યારે બાળપણની વાતો કરીએ તો સૌથી પહેલા આપણા માઇન્ડમાં એક અમુક ઇમેજીસ ફોર્મ થવા માંડે, યુ નો, કે બચપન સમથિંગ સમ મેમરીઝ એટલી ઇમિડિયેટલી આવી જાય. તો જ્યારે આપણે ચાઇલ્ડહુડ નામ બોલીએ કે ચાઇલ્ડહુડ બોલીએ તો તરત જ માઇન્ડમાં કઈ ઇમેજીસ ફોર્મ થવા માંડે?
મને નાનપણથી બહાર ફરવાનો, I used to enjoy myself, you know, and people used to take me out. So I remember the first flashes that I get are my father had this Yamaha RX100 ni bike એની પાસે હતી in those times, and he used to take us out for spins in the evening, and he used to make me sit in front on the tank, and I used to pretend that I am driving the bike, you know. So that is a very vivid memory. Plus Bombay ma mane every time I went for my summer vacations to my maternal grandparents' place, my youngest uncle used to take me on double decker bus ni rides ma, કારણ કે અમદાવાદ માં ત્યારે double decker buses હજી બી નથી.
Right.
Bombay ma, so from Ghatkopar, this is where my grandparents used to live, all the way to Churchgate we used to go in the double decker bus, and we used to wait for a bus કે જેની ઉપરની સૌથી આગળની સીટ ખાલી હોય, you know. So right. then we used to go to the aquarium on
Tarapur wala aquarium
aquarium on in Marine Drive. So that used to be a whole day's picnic. So those memories are very vivid. My grandfather, my maternal grandfather, used to take me for my haircuts in Bombay. The first week itself, he used to take me for my haircut, and I remember the barber used to give me a lollipop after every haircut. So that is.
You would cry for your haircut?
No, I used to enjoy it. I don't think I ever cried. I wasn't much of a crybaby when I was young, thankfully. So and plus I used to be very comfortable being with other people. You know? So that was not a problem.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So because હું બર્મામાં born થયેલી અને પછી I was just about 3-4 years old જ્યારે મુંબઈ આવી ગયેલા. So my first memories used to always be of the beach. The first thing that comes in my head is like the beach, you know.
Yeah.
પર જતા અને make sand castles.
Yes.
Spade ને બાલદી ને લઈને ત્યાં બેસવાનું અને sand castles બનાવવાના. તો જ્યારે પણ કઈ childhood બોલે ને તો તરત જ પેલી એ image આવી જાય માઇન્ડમાં, એવું થાય.
Yeah.
So you must be having some aunt, some cousin, કોઈ એવું જેનું બહુ જ વધારે ઇન્ફ્લુઅન્સ રહેલું છે. પેરેન્ટ્સ નું તો ઓફકોર્સ હોય, પણ besides that someone જેને તમારી લાઈફ પર બહુ જ ઇન્ફ્લુઅન્સ કર્યું છે?
Actually, different stages in life there have been different people. So there are a few cousins of mine જેમની સાથે બહુ જ બધો ટાઈમ સ્પેન્ડ કર્યો છે. So you know, they've always been, they're obviously all of them are still a very integral part of my life. So yeah, so I think my brothers and sisters have been a very big influence in my life. A select few, like mara je sagga foi che, she used to have a very like a major impact, because summers ma she used to also come and stay at our place with both of my sisters, and he both strict હતા. We were young, she was like, so I used to, like, the first question I used to ask her the moment she stepped in is ke tame કેટલા દિવસ રહેવાના છો. So she used to make me study, she used to make me, you know, like if I didn't you know, like take tests, and if I didn't know the answers, she used to make me write those answers 5 times. So I used to get very this thing ke are yaar fear hai wahan
holiday માં પણ punishment મળતું એવું. I can imagine that. But did she, એટલે એવું કોઈ values એમને તમને આપ્યા જે તમને એવું લાગે છે કે એ હતું કદાચ એ discipline કે એવું કંઈ પણ જે?
Yeah, like because of that I think, you know, the value of persistence, okay, keep at something till you get it right, sort of a thing. I think that came from somewhere from that. So which now actually you know, my least favorite subjects she used to make me do, because I wouldn't study with my mom like that. I used to only do things I liked. So she used to come and like make me do all the stuff I didn't like. So now when I'm acting also, you know, there are some parts of the process you enjoy, there are some you don't really enjoy as much as you.
આપણામાં કહે ને કે પારકીમાં કાન વિંધે.
So my mom used to be the balance, I'm saying. My grandmom used to really spoil me. My aunt used to discipline me. My mom used to be like, you know, thanda garam, depending on the situation that is there around.
But you had a lot of ladies around you, that means. More
Yeah. So so I have a younger brother. Apart from that, my aunt has 2 daughters. My dad's has 1 sister, so she was always around. My mom, both my grandmothers, both my grandfathers. So yeah, I mean, you could say that the female presence around me was almost always there. But then I studied in a boys' school, so
Acha, only boys' school.
Yeah. It was a conventry.
તો એમાં તો કઈક એવું કર્યું હશે બહુ જ એવી મસ્તી which got you into trouble. But you remember any instance જે ખરેખર trouble થયું?
So I remember this one time મારો બર્થડે હતો અને મારા બધા સ્કૂલ ફ્રેન્ડ્સ ઘરે આવેલા, and I live like 200 meters away from my school. It's right across the road. So in the evenings, we used to go, like our school was pretty open that way. You could go and play there also in the evenings if you were students, even if the school was done. So we decided to go to school after, like, just to play around and, you know, hang out. And ત્યાં અમારું એક pavilion છે બહુ મોટું, which is part of the cricket ground. And એનું આખું roofing was that those asbestos sheets. અને અમે લોકો 10 જણા હતા, and we threw stones on that roof and we made huge holes in the roof, which was like a बहुत खोटी वस्तु करी थी.
Just for fun.
Yeah, we were very destructive. And we made those and the priests saw us from their residence and they came down and મારા બર્થડે ના દિવસે જે પનિશ કર્યા હતા અમને લોકોને. Like my mom was like, school બંધ છે, તારો બર્થડે છે, તો બી મને તારા પ્રિન્સિપલ બોલાવે છે સ્કૂલમાં. Like, what is wrong with you? Like, you know?
But then there was no other punishment in it.
No, like so in my school, because these priests, they were very, like, the kind of system of education was inspired by the Spanish priests and the, you know, English priests that came and started this whole thing. There were Italian priests who used to teach there, Spanish priests used to teach there. So એ લોકોનું the disciplining ની જે method હતી ને, that was very different. They always said, you know, if kids are not going to be naughty, who's going to be naughty? You know, but if you're destructive, then yes, then you would be disciplined. But if you're just naughty, we weren't even punished for being naughty.
Oh,
like if teachers used to complain.
Yeah, so we also had a convent. I was also in a convent, like you're saying, and we had nuns.
Right.
But અમારું તો પાછું એવું થતું કે અમારી સ્કૂલની બાજુમાં એક બીજું હતું સ્કૂલ. It was very close, which was boys school, and ours was a girls school. So we had all the masti ke koi વાર recess ma, you know, you go and meet some of those groups of boys and પછી cook up something. એવા બધામાં અમને punishment મળતું, કેમ કે જ્યારે અમે we would go sometimes for march past ne બધું બધા સાથે મળીને, you know, Independence Day celebrate એ બધું કરવા માટે. So ત્યારે we used to try to all meet during that march past ne exchange પેલા labels ne this ne that અને બનવાનું. તો ત્યારે અમને બહુ punishment મળતી કે હવે next time you're not going to go, you are the one who's causing trouble. No talking to boys. It's that typical nun
yes.
એવું હતું એ લોકો.
So we had a sister school as well in Ahmedabad. We still have it, as in which was an all girls convent. And એ લોકોનું campus was a very small one, so they used to come to our campus for their sports days. So એમનો sports day હોય તો the most amount of excitement used to be in our school. You know, Mount Carmel no sports day છે, all the girls are going to be spending the whole day in campus. So recesses and, you know, like lunch breaks and everything, we used to be very like, so we'd shine our shoes and comb our hair and make sure we're in the cleanest uniform.
All good and glad.
Yeah.
Nice. તમારી સ્કૂલની બહાર કોઈ વાર પેલું બધું મળતું, પેલું કમરાક ને બોર?
બહુ જ. We had like a small mini food court outside our school actually. કારણ કે there used to be a vada pav wala guy, a dabeli wala guy, there used to be a gola wala guy. અને પછી એક લારી હતી, one લારી જેમાં assorted બધું મળે, like કાકડી ને ચણી બોર ને કોઠા, આમળા, ઇમલી, આંબોળિયા, you know, all of that. So it used to be like every one day in a week used to be you know, pocket money day where we could eat in the canteen and or wherever. We didn't carry lunch from home. So એ દિવસે તો પછી we used to ration it out કે okay, canteen માં 20 રૂપિયાનું budget અને બાકીનું 15 રૂપિયાનું budget is at these places, because that time vada pav was what, $5, dabeli was $3, and all these chitter pitter things, so in 10 rupees you could buy like a whole bunch of assorted stuff. And then we used to eat that in class.
ક્લાસમાં અલાઉડ હતું ખાવાનું?
Nah.
મજા.
But we were last benchers, no? So we
we never had vada paos and all in our school time. અમારે ત્યાં તો આ બહુ ગંડેરી, and that man sitting outside would keep singing, you know, Andheri, Gandheri, Andheri. It was so funny. Now I still remember pelo evu બધું bolto, and that you know, sound still when I see from school, I still hear those words in my ears. It was so easy to remember that tune because of the way he put it, you know. So yeah, that was fun. So what about movies નું જે આઈડિયા આવ્યો હતો? Was it કોઈ ફિલ્મ જોયેલી નાનપણમાં કે જેને લીધે થયું કે ના હું તો એક્ટર જ બનીશ કે એવું કંઈ હતું?
So I used to always enjoy watching films, but I never thought that, you know, I want to act when I saw those films. It's હું class 11 માં હતો ને ત્યારે એક play મારા સ્કૂલમાં theater was very like it's be very religiously done every year. There was this one priest who used to make sure that, you know, at least one full length play happens, and they used to be all proper plays like Agatha Christie Natako, William like Shakespeare stuff. So it's not just like a time pass school activity. It would be very serious. We used to rehearse for like a month and a half. So when I was in class 11 is when you could start doing these things.
Right.
So there was an audition call and I really wanted to bunk class. So I was like, chalo, I'll go and, you know, audition for the play. Who cares? And I got selected. And my first character that I ever played in my life was a 65-year-old very wealthy man who has a very spoiled daughter who ends up killing someone. It's a play by Agatha Christie called The Verdict.
Okay.
So that was my first character and I loved doing it because, you know, I got to dress up and gray my hair and wear specs and have like a walking stick and wear a suit and all that. So it was a really fun experience. And I think from that year onwards, I think every year since then, I've done plays, I've done short films. I was hooked.
Wonderful. So you started from around 11th standard?
Yes.
પછી કોલેજ પણ કર્યું એટલે you were
કોલેજમાં so I was in this college called CEPT, School of Architecture. And ત્યાં we had a theatre society called Natakbazi. And from my second year onwards, I started heading that like the theatrical society. And me and a friend of mine, then for 6 years, we did a lot of plays and we made a lot of short films and stuff.
Wonderful.
So, through college also, every year we used to make sure that we did our plays, and that was a lot of fun. That was a very good, different kind of training because everything we had to do on our own. So writing the script, directing the play, making the lights, making the costumes, the set, everything was handmade by us.
Right.
So that was a very, you know, overall a wholesome kind of a learning when it came to putting up a production.
Right.
So that was a lot of fun.
So અમારે નાનપણમાં કોઈ એવું પિકનિક સ્પોટ કે એવું કઈ ટ્રાવેલ નું જગ્યા, some vacation which you remember, કદાચ સ્કૂલ ફેમિલી સાથે?
બહુ બધા, because મારું આખું ફેમિલી બહુ જ અમને ગમે ટ્રાવેલ કરવું, અને સ્પેશિયલી વી લવ ટ્રાવેલિંગ બાય રોડ. એટલે અમે લોકો મારા ફેમિલીમાં કેવું હતું કે માય ગ્રેન્ડફાધર એન્ડ વન ઓફ હિઝ બેસ્ટ ફ્રેન્ડ સ્ટાર્ટેડ ધીસ ટ્રેડિશન કે એવરી દિવાળી બ્રેક જે અમને લોકોને 20 થી 24 દિવસનું મળે ડિપેન્ડિંગ ઓન ધ વીકેન્ડ સિચ્યુએશન. સો એ 20 થી 24 દિવસની અમે લોકો રોડ ટ્રીપ કરતા હતા.
ઓકે.
2 families.
Okay.
So we've driven from here to Ladakh in those days. Like, you know, 118 any karine gaadi hati, if you remember. That square shaped box kind of a car. Emma, we drove, like we've done all of the north. We've done all of the central part. We've done pretty much, I've done road trips all the way to Chennai. So we've traveled extensively throughout the country. Away northeast area che jahan hame logo bahut farya nathi. So that is definitely on the cards, but we used to travel every year for like almost a month.
Wonderful.
So
that
those
experience must be something very different. ત્યારે તો રસ્તા પણ આવા નહીં હોય છે.
જરાય નહીં. I remember this one trip જે અમે મધ્યપ્રદેશમાં હતા અને ત્યાં તો હજી પણ રસ્તા એટલા સારા નથી. So ત્યારે તો રસ્તા હતા જ નહીં. And I remember there is this one stretch of road which is probably about 100 kilometers where we had 17 punctures.
Oh my God.
So every few meters we'd go and there would be a puncture. Every few kilometers there would be a puncture. And like, so we've done road trips like that, you know, in full, like, on our own, like without
But it was like roughing it up.
Roughing it. Yeah.
Ah,
we used to not make any bookings so that, you know, we don't have to have a limit કે ભાઈ એક શહેરમાં 2 દિવસ રહેવા મળશે. જો ત્યાં મજા આવે તો અમે 4 દિવસ પણ રહેતા હતા, and then we used to plan accordingly બીજા બધા એવા.
So how long હજી પણ એવું બધું થાય છે કે
હવે થોડું ઓછું થાય છે, બટ અમે લોકો હજી બી એના લીધે થયું એવું ને કે અમે લોકો હજી પણ નાના હોલિડેઝ નથી કરી શકતા. Like if someone tells us કે ભાઈ એક country, હવે સમજો કે there is something like Spain for instance, હવે સ્પેન 10 દિવસમાં પતાવો તો અમારાથી ના થાય. Like I would need at least a good amount, like 15 to 20 days at least, you know, because if you don't spend that time, like 4-5 days in a major city, then you haven't really seen much. Okay, हमने लोगों ने શું છે,
so sometimes, you know, what we also used to do, we used to first try to do the touristy things, go once, do the touristy things and come back. And pachi, after a couple of years, go back, stay for, you know, a month or something, and then 20 days, 1 month, see that city properly. So yeah, traveling is something which is really a bug.
So, I mean, I can't not travel. I mean, I have to get out of this city every couple of months, even if it is for like a weekend.
હમણાં તો ડિફિકલ્ટ થવાનું છે આ સિચ્યુએશનમાં.
અરે it's already been difficult. Like I can't stay home for 24 hours straight. I have to get out, meet my friends, or, you know, just see things around and all. And 2 મહિનાથી it's just been
So there has been any instance childhood ma which really scared you? એટલો બધો ડરાવી દીધો કે હવે I would never do this ever again, you know, કે હું આવા સિચ્યુએશનમાં તો ક્યારે મારી જાતને નહીં લાવું. Something like that.
Nah, you to maybe I don't know, because I've had this very bad fear of heights throughout my life. But I don't remember why. Is it because of something that happened in my childhood? I don't remember it. But that is one thing that I've always had. Otherwise, not really. I've never really had like a really scary experience in my childhood. No, I mean, yeah, I've been in a few road accidents and stuff in my youth, which really shook me up once or twice, but not in my childhood, not really.
But that was something close shave or something એવું હતું કે
yeah, once that happened. In fact, થયું તું I think 4 વર્ષ પહેલા જ. I was shooting for a film અહીંયા સુરેન્દ્રનગર પાસે એક ગામ છે મૂળી કરીને. મૂળીમાં there is એક બહુ famous ત્યાંની હવેલી છે which is supposed to be haunted also. અને ત્યાં અમે લોકો શૂટ કરી રહ્યા હતા અને ત્યાંથી અમદાવાદ પાછું આવવાનું હતું. અને on the way back we met with an accident with a dumper, with that sand નું dumper હોય ને, અને that dumper ka frame like smashed through the front windscreen and it was this close to my face when it stopped.
Just missed.
Yeah, so like if you're going 5 kilometers per hour ki speed thodi zyada hoti and it would have been over.
I can.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, those kind of close shaves also I think once or twice, not more. But બચપન નાનપણમાં તો ક્યારે પણ એવું કંઈ મને યાદ નથી કે એમાં મને
તો નાનપણનો એવો કોઈ દિવસ યાદ આવે કે આ દિવસ પાછો આવે તો મજા પડી જાય?
બહુ બધા દિવસ, બહુ જ બધા. In fact, વર્ષો. Because my grandparents, like now all 4, like both the sets of grandparents are no more.
Right.
So emni સાથે I have very special memories. In fact, my paternal grandmother, I used to be her favorite. So I was like, you know, I was untouchable in my family because she would not let anyone say anything to me. So I miss that protection a lot, you know. Now I am vulnerable. But so yeah, those days with my grandparents, those, you know, with my cousin. Now all my cousins are also married and they're working. Some of them are
that phase comes, you know, when all these
so but those, I mean, nanpanma bohuj, like we've had a very blessed childhood, I would say.
Right.
So yeah, lots of those memories.
So in your nanpan there was like a go-to person, like a cousin જેની સાથે બધી secrets પણ share કરવાનું, છોકરીઓની secrets કે જે પણ, you know?
એ actually વધારે friends સાથે થતું હતું because they used to be more involved directly in those situations, you know. And plus all my cousins, like I said, I was the eldest in the family.
So
So
you have
all
to
of
set
my
an
cousins
example.
were significantly younger than I was. So I mean, it used to be really awkward talking. I've had a lot of my younger cousins used to come to me with all their issues.
I do that, yeah. But you had to set an example કે નહીં, you know.
હા, એટલે હવે એમની સાથે બી હું જઈને શું વાત કરું? Like મારી the youngest sister, like મારી જે next in line છે, she was 2 years younger than I was. પણ અમારા બહુ જ ઝઘડા થતા હતા નાનપણમાં. બહુ જ એટલે બહુ જ એમ. We used to hate each other in
just to that extent.
હા, like, and it's not like both of us did stuff to deserve it from each other also. એનું એક હતું બહુ funny એ વસ્તુ કરતી હતી. એ ઘરે આવતી હતી અને she used to, the first thing she used to tell my mom is કે મને રોનક ભૈયાનું કંઈક આપો. Just to mess with me, just to irritate me. અને પછી you know she complain કે ભૈયા મને ચીડવે છે ને હેરાન કરે છે ને આમ કરે છે ને તેમ કરે છે. I used to really get upset. તો એક વખત કંઈક તો થયું હતું and she wanted to be a part of something that I was doing and I was like no, I'm doing this, tu ja. So she started, you know, like હું complain કરી દઈશ તારી આમ તેમ. તો પેલું બેડની પાછળ ખબર છે પહેલા અમુક ઘરોમાં એવું હોય કે there was a compartment where you put all the pillows and the bed sheets and everything behind the bed. તો એવું એક અમારી બેડ હતી એવી, તો એક ઢાંકણું ખોલીને અંદર નાખી દીધી and I sat on it.
My God!
If you want to come now, you complain if you want. I'm not letting you out. So yeah, I mean, so she was the closest to me during the childhood years, I mean, age-wise. But Amaru rapport was very messed up.
But now is it?
Now it's amazing. Now it's really good. Now we get along very well. She's married and she lives in Ahmedabad. She's also an architect. And her husband is a prominent builder and a restaurant owner in Ahmedabad. So
okay, it's
a very good relationship now. But bachpan mein, and then the next sibling was 4 years younger. I've always had a huge gap between my cousins and my sibling. So all those sharing wala business used to happen with my friends.
So what about real brothers, sisters?
I have a younger brother.
That's
Marathi 6 વર્ષ નાનો છે. He's also an interior designer. We all work together. My father is an architect. Okay. I am an architect. My brother is an interior designer. So we all work together. We have our own firm.
Okay.
So yeah, and so yeah, with him also, like, he was too young in my childhood to actually be friendly like that.
Or share things in that way.
But now it's all cool. Now he's also married. He has a wife. So we all live in the same house.
Okay.
So it's good. It's a good fun.
Great. So what do you think as a son? You think you make a very good son? You make a very good friend? You make a very good brother? You think that kitab can go to you?
That you'll have to ask my parents and my brother. But I know for a fact that I'm a very good friend.
Okay.
Yeah, that I know because I've had people tell me that. So obviously my parents also tell me that you're a really good son, you're amazing, all that. But well, I can't say that for myself.
Okay. So you have anything else which you would like to share? જે આપણે કદાચ કઈ મિસ થયું હોય બચપનનું, કોઈ વાનગી એવી યાદ આવે? Something which
Kerry, oh my god, નાનપણમાં mango season used to be like a festival in the house because our family we love mangoes. Till I was about 6-7 years old, my grandmother used to, like, my lunches during mango season used to be on the kitchen floor. કારણ કે ત્યાં મને બેસાડે, ખાલી શોર્ટ્સ પહેરાવીને, ટી-શર્ટ બધું કાઢી નાખે અને 4-5 કેરીઓની ખાલી છાલ કાઢીને મને આખી આપી દેતા.
Yeah.
And my lunches used to be just mango. So I used to eat 4 or 5 mangoes on the kitchen floor, and by the end of it, I was completely like drenched in pulp, like, So,
yeah, mangoes are everybody's favorite. Like maru mosa Nagpur ma hatu. So we used to also all go to Nagpur, and it was a huge house, and then the last room would have only mangoes. It was like a mountain of mangoes. એટલે અમે લોકો છોકરાઓને ભૂખ લાગે તો જઈને ત્યાં પેલામાંથી લઈ આવવાનું ને ગોળીને. There was nothing like cut ને આને તેને કઈ.
Yeah, so all forms, right? I mean, પેલું અથાણું બને કાચી કેરીમાંથી, તો ટેરેસ ઉપર દાદી પેલી હળદર અને બધામાં નાખીને પછી સૂકવે. તો અડધી કેરીઓ તો અમે લોકો ટેરેસ પર જઈને ખાઈ જતા હતા before the achar used to be made. So
Yeah,
then
but-
my grandma used to
So kacha
make extra.
mangoes, yeah, kacha mangoes again gets another memory કે અમે લોકો બોમ્બેમાં અમારા બાજુના બિલ્ડિંગમાં કોઈનું ઝાડ હતું કેરીનું.
હા.
So we used to go and break the mangoes,
Yeah.
તોડીને લઈ આવતા અને ખાતા અને they used to come, with the danda behind us કે who took those mangoes and કોણ ખાઈ ગયું અમારું.
અમારે same situation in this house right now. We have a neighbor who used to have a huge mango tree. And they had shifted to the States like about 20 years back. So એ ઘર ખાલી જ હતું અમારી બાજુમાં. So every year me and the ઘરમાં જે domestic help ને બધા અમે લોકો બાલદીઓ લઈને જતા હતા બાજુમાં. We used to jump over terraces and we used to get buckets full of like raw mangoes from that tree every year. Unfortunately last year પછી એ લોકો આવ્યા ને એમને ઝાડ કપાવી નાખ્યું. Huge loss.
But they should not do that. Mango tree આટલા વર્ષોનું હશે તો they must have.
હા પણ હવે એ લોકો they couldn't maintain the place and those the roots were really creeping into the construction and all also. So they didn't have a choice.
Right.
But,
Right.
yeah.
Wonderful. I think we've really gone back into the childhood and spoken so much. Even I've gone back into my childhood talking with you.
Yes.
So lovely talking with you, Ronak.
Same here.
Next time you're in Surat, do connect and we should
Absolutely.
all, we'll again catch up with
Absolutely.
anything else. But it was wonderful talking to you.
Same here. Thank
so
you.
much for making time. Thank you so much for talking to us.
Thank you for having me again. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
તો આપણે મળ્યા રોનક કામદારને. કેવી લાગી આ ટ્રીપ? મને બહુ જ મજા આવી ખરેખર. રોનકનું બાળપણ કેટલું સુંદર હતું. And I think he remembers everything so fondly. તો તમે પણ અમને જણાવજો કેવી લાગી તમને આ ટ્રીપ અને આપણે ફરીથી મળીશું જલ્દીથી એક નવા ગેસ્ટની સાથે એક નવી ટ્રીપ લઈને. Till then, take very good care of yourself. Be safe. See you soon.